the main event. It's been a real festival of motorsport in so many ways, all kinds of different categories here. But this is the big one now, the City GT Cup.
What a storyline that is. For nostalgia after that horrible accident yesterday, they've sourced a car to make the grid and they will start last. And can they find their way through? It will be a 25-lap journey. This is the formation lap for one of the most exciting races in the history of Kuala Lumpur. Listen to these cars ring out.
Yeah, I mean, Paris must be in a Super Trofeo Cup car because
That was heartbreaking for him earlier today in the Super Trofeo Asia Series. He had contact at turn 1 with another driver who was penalised as a result of the incident. The damage sustained to the right rear of his car took him out of the game. The other star in qualifying, we heard from him on the grid, Josh Hunt, the Australian who is now living here in Kuala. They've had some issues with that Mercedes SLS, which looks so good, Rihanna, throughout Famous and Quali.
Yes, and the good news is that Prix is out on the grid. The team has rented the Hurricane Lamborghini from the Super Trofeo category for this race. It was car 0, the car driven by Larry DeGeorge in the Super Trofeo. So Prix, the local lad, is racing in this race.
And that car was looking exceptionally fast toward the end of our final 50-minute race in the Super Trofeo Asia Series today, so picked a good time to take the reins to take cover that.
Yeah, but it has had some slight issues. It's had a bit of probably stopping on the racing circuits, also had a sticky throttle at some point on the weekend. And hopefully it lasts 25 laps. Kiss Farris Downs, one of the greatest Malaysian drivers, the other one joining us in the commentary box for this race, has shot out this race with.
Yes, and it's going to be an exciting race for sure. So, let's get a comment, I guess. Naoki Yamamoto, he set a pretty good lap time yesterday as well, so I think he'll know that there might be some potentially quick cars behind him. So, he's going to have to just make a really good start, try and pull out some key laps. There he is, the hot pink Lamborghini.
You can't miss that car.
So these first laps are going to be key for him. He needs to try and pull out a small bit again and settle into rhythm early.
There is Ferris Downs, who will start last in the world's most expensive hire car.
Remember, typically in V8 supercar racing in Australia we see standing starts, but as is the case with GT racing, it's a rolling start.
And we're getting ready to get the main event underway. You can see the Mercedes SLS in the pit lane. Away we go. The main event for the KL City Grand Prix is underway. Oh, but it's... Oh, yeah.
Vero Oliver.
Can we try and get past that forward? Because I recommend that car is very quick.
What a shame to have one of the lowest in the fence already. Hopefully that's not going to bring out a safety car, but it looks likely given the position where that is stuck. And yes, safety car has been deployed here.
This Roland Farmer's hands right here because he's running up to 7th position. So this safety car will allow him to clutch up again, and that's perfect for, as far as he's concerned.
So how much damage is there to the front left there? Can he get back underway?
It's Robert Webb from Hong Kong. In one of 4 Team Lotus entries here this weekend running in GT4. It's good news for Jared Yap, the other competitor running in GT4 this weekend, and the sole Aston Martin in 24 here, 4 car. Oops, that was some close and fast work down there at turn 1, corner that we nicknamed Petronas, as it's sitting right there at the base of the world's famous towers. So, it's going to be a restart coming shortly, and it'll be a GTM car that leads the race outright with 2 GT3s tucked in behind him. Prix had some issues.
Safety car, I think, at number 39 car. Yeah, wondering why it's not in picture yet, but safety car will be just after turn 1, so it should pick up the whole field very soon.
There is Garage Garvey in the matte flat car, and wow, what a lead that Kuala built up on that first. He was out of there, he checked out, but unfortunately the safety car will mean that he loses that lead. People down there, Matt Petrus. Now they'll just go slowly around the moment. Let's relive the start. Alex, talk us through this moment.
Well, Frank thought this caught napping there. He just wasn't anywhere alongside the leader. And you see further back, the two notices come together.
There's a subtle difference. One's the Evora GT4, the other is the V6 Kappa Exige.
I think the reason why Frank Yu is leading that space there is because the PPD was still listed as starting on pole position, so I think there might have been a blank spot to the left there on the front row. And he'd have been very eager to get up there. There's the crowd down to turn 13.
You know, I'm looking forward to next year at the clubs. All the sponsors, you know, they will see the crowd and they will see, right, I'm going to go to these restaurants. They're going to have a long party.
Huge crowd here. It's been a wonderful atmosphere all around the streets of KL. And it's a great entertainment because there are all kinds of cars here. Open wheelers, the Formula Masters China Series, and V8 Supercar all the way from Australia.
So the Surf Park International Circuit marshals have done a good job. I think they've cleared the carnage. Well, not really much carnage. Yep, safety car lights, are they on?
They're off.
They're off. So we start this lap. Coming down to turn 13. This will be an overtaking opportunity in the race. Frank needs to close the gap up to the leader right now. He's leaving too big a gap, and he wants to try and make sure he's on the tail of that Lamborghini when that safety car pulls on.
Yokomizo knows it too, doesn't he? So he's wasting no time here. We'll see a restart this time around for the GT City Cup. And away goes Yokomizo. Prix in second in car 99 with the Craft Bamboo squad. Then Adrian De Silva. And he's got a gap breaking on Adrian De Silva as well, back in third.
Back in fourth position, another lap. This is going to be a good battle because both Frank and Adrian Silva Ferrari, Ford and Ferrari are very evenly matched. And it could just come down to which one blinks first because it is a very tricky track here. It's very easy to make a mistake. And if Frank and Ford makes one small mistake, I think Adrian will be straight through.
That Ford has been suffering from some overheating brakes this weekend as they go through that turn 12 area, which has caught so many drivers out. Ferrari versus Ford on the streets of KL, and a Lamborghini that's trying to chase these two guys down. This is the fight for second, early stages of the KL City Cup race.
It's a magic car, the 458 GT3. Dual overhead cam V8, around about 500 horsepower, 530 odd Newton meters of torque, 6-speed paddle shift. Today, and all sorts of damage to his Lamborghini Argo.
That's what I'm trying to get. He missed feedback as 1, 2, 2, and obviously qualifying. get into the track, not just
A full 6 seconds slower than Yokovic, so it proves your point.